Maybe they gave us that All-Star to kind of, make up for the time lost,
Either
since we.
that or because the rep been so slow. Because everybody ain't an all star. I was just in the park and it was some people who were like still at like Pro 3 and Pro 5. So everybody ain't an all star.
I'm thinking they probably gave it to people who just got the game, though. Maybe.
Maybe. Cause I mean they said they was gonna look into boosting the park and well I guess maybe not the rec because you still get pretty good rep in the rec, but I guess the park rep. Hmm. I wonder how far along in it I am though. How close am I to All Star 2? This guy's gamer tag is Clayton Bixby. Oh yeah, I got my jump shot today too. Mm.
Thanksgiving in a couple days.
Yeah,
I need to start cooking. Shit.
shit. There's some people on here who are still Pro 1.
Um, Brad gonna be happy when he get on. Like, ooh, I'm an all-star.
Oh goodness, guard your man. I don't need help. Oh no. Gosh damn it. That's not what the fuck I was trying to do.
Shit, God dog it.
Oh wow. Get the fuck out of here, 2K.
Mm-mm.
Bullshit.
Get off of me. Mm-mm. All right.
Get up, bro. Get out my way. I own teammate in the way. Jesus. Come on, big man. If you ain't gonna switch, get the fuck out the way. Oh my goodness, big man. What the fuck? I understand using picks every now and then, but that's the only way you can score is off a pick. It's pretty pathetic. All right.
DeMar DeRozan gonna be a free agent next year, huh?
Yep.
I wonder where he gonna end up going. Or is he just gonna stay in San Antonio? I could really see him going to the Clippers, getting swapped out for Paul George.
Hmm. I mean, that'll be the last year to him and Kawhi. Well, no, is it? I know Kawhi signed a 2-year deal with like an
I think
option.
Paul George might still be under his Oklahoma contract.
Yeah, because he just re-signed with Oklahoma like
Uh,
the year before or last year. I can't remember.
yeah, I don't know how long that contract. I, uh, I could see, I could see that happening. Them getting DeMar DeRozan
Guys,
and
damn.
maybe trading away Paul George.
Uh, they could.
That'll be a
I
good.
mean, would they have the money to sign DeRozan though? That's the thing. I don't know if they
Yeah,
have
they
the
gave.
cap space to sign DeRozan.
Dude, they gave some stupid people money. A lot of people gave some. Like this feel like that year when the Lakers gave away all that stupid money.
Yeah,
Like
the to
This
Mozgov and all them people. Yeah,
yeah, this year I feel like they gave away stupid, but like to Morris, like
yeah, he got a pretty big contract,
they
and
gave him
for
like
4 years, ain't it?
yeah, something like it was a lot of million. I forgot how much, but it was too much. I think they overpaid for him. Same like they
I think it's
did
like 60
KCP.
mil.
Brett think that's a hell of a. So I don't think that's a good. Like I think they could have got KCP for less. I don't think
Yeah,
KC like they gave KCP too much money. They overpaid that fool. It's like man, uh, was another. I'm trying to think of another stupid somebody else who got stupid money. I can't really say about Gordon Hayward. I don't know if that's
that was
stupid money.
stupid money.
I don't
That
know if
is
it's
stupid
stupid money.
money.
We gotta see how he come back. But
30
that is,
million a year for somebody who can't stay healthy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid money.
Like the Clippers didn't do nothing.
Not really.
They didn't do nothing. They didn't get nobody really.
Mm-mm.
Not really a difference maker.
Nah, I
Ibaka
mean they
might
got
be all
Serge.
right for him. Yeah, but Ibaka ain't the same Ibaka.
Mm-mm. No, he's definitely not. Like how I know Ibaka ain't the same Ibaka because Mark Gasol averaged more blocks a game than him last year.
Yeah.
Mark Gasol can't even move.
Yep. Brad Cape said that like a lot. Everybody said that that's a good pick. I don't think that's a good pickup.
I don't think it's a bad one. I
But
would have
yeah,
wanted to keep JaVale along with Ed and Mark.
yeah, yeah. You still need an athletic center.
Yeah.
Either him or and Dwight jumped the gun. They said they was about to resign Dwight and give him more money than what he got, but he jumped the
That's
gun. He jumped the
that's just
gun.
stupid.
Yeah,
Dwight
yes.
don't know how to keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
That's his problem. Oh dang, I'm at
And I evidently he got a bad agent.
64. Yeah, I'm at 64% on the way to All Star 2.
Oh, for real?
Hmm.
She at the park right now?
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like I built that character in a week, man. I'm one badge away from being done with him. My
Yeah.
center. Yeah, it's been about a week since we got our accounts back, right?
When was it? It was Thursday that we got the game. Shit. We got suspended, what, Saturday? Then we got our accounts back either Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, it's been about a week. I built that dude fast. So 1 week, and I played some
Yeah,
with this guy. So
I'm done with my point guard. I've been done. I've been waiting on them to fix the fucking Mamba mentality bad so you can play with them.
uh,
I've been waiting a week for that shit.
oh, he at 99.
Nah, he ain't a 99. He's a 94, but I got all his badges.
Oh, once you get all the badges, you get the mom. Okay. Yeah, I need one more badge and he'll be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Dunkers. They say he like a Zion and Jason Tatum and somebody else I
Hmm.
forgot. But he he looks smaller and he's way faster than my last year build. He just looks small. I don't know. I think it's because I didn't pick that the husky body type. But he looked like a little guy.
Hmm.
He looked like a point guard, and he played like a point guard.
I don't know anybody who puts on the Paul George dunk package.
You said what?
I don't know anybody who puts on the Paul George dunk package.
Mm-mm-mm.
He's only got one nice dunk that I like, where he like on the gather to the dunk, he goes behind his back.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's a real basic dunk package. I might put on this Clyde Drexler dunk package though.
Oh yeah, Clyde Drexler dunk package is ill.
Yeah, I like from how far out he jumps.
How many dunk packages do you put on at once?
I usually keep like
Five of them. Okay.
five at a time. I gotta keep a baseline on. I gotta keep an under basket one on, so that's two of them. And then I switch out the other three. Like I might put one on in the park and one on when during rec.
Uh,
Cause I got the Jordan Kilgannon one, but I remember when it was hard to block it. Now it's kind of easy to block it in the rec anyway. But I'll still put it on in the park. I'm trying to think, should I do Jordan or Clyde? I really wish my player could get this Sean Kim dunk package, but he ain't tall enough. Hmm. I feel like a rest for Paul George trade will work out for both teams.
you said a what?
Westbrook for Paul George trade will work out for both teams.
It would, I think, because they need a dominant playmaking point guard, but
Hmm.
then that takes away a little bit of shooting. You know,
It does, but they did they add a shooter in the trade with Philly? Who'd they trade for? I know they traded away Landry Shamet. I don't know who they traded for. I don't know who they got back in the trade though. Cause then that way that takes the ball out of Kawhi's hands and he ain't got to create for everybody else. And Paul George is be a complimentary piece for Harden. hmm Washington already said they're not trading John Wall. Give
Yeah.
a fuck what he say. He said he won out, but they said nope.
But if I'm Washington, why not? He hasn't played for you in like a few years, really.
That's true, but
Like,
it's probably his trade value is not that much. Like, I
no-
mean, if you trade, okay, say he comes back as 90% of the player he was,
yeah,
then you're getting your value out of the contract. But if I mean that's up depending on him playing. But if you trade him away to another team, they're not going to give you that much back. They're going to be like they're going to point up his injury history and that they're taking a chance on him. That's
yeah,
probably why.
yeah.
What's this jump shot he said?
But yeah, I think Russell Westbrook will bring that attitude that they need, that leadership,
Yeah, I
that
really
can
think they
get
should
rid
get
of
rid of
that nonchalant, get
Patrick
rid of.
Beverly
That's what
or
I think.
bring Patrick Beverly off the bench. He don't need to be
Yes,
the
Patrick
starting point
Beverly is
guard.
not a starting point guard. Like, man,
Mm-mm.
he not. Like, he's a backup guy. I don't know why the
Yeah.
Clippers. He must be friends with Bomber. Like, because I just don't understand.
I don't either. Either that or he got some dirt on Bomber or something.
Yeah. Hey, dog. There's a few good point guards out there. They could have got Rondo. Rondo is a backup point guard, but he would have been a better starting point guard than fucking Beverly. They could have got
Yeah.
Avery Bradley. Why did they didn't pursue Avery Bradley? Like,
I
man,
don't know. I think the Heat are still like top two teams in the East right now. They
yeah,
they nobody left really. Matter of fact, nobody left. I think they traded away somebody, but nobody left. And
yep,
they signed Avery Bradley.
yep. And Avery Bradley probably gonna come off the bench.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah, it's a
shit.
tough little defensive team now.
Yep,
I mean, they have their players that can't play defense like Hero and
yeah,
Duncan Robinson, but they also got players that are hella five defensive players. You know.
yep. Ooh, ankle braces. That's a good badge to have. Put ankle braces on.
If your ankles get broke a lot, I would say yeah. But if not, then I wouldn't even put it on. I wouldn't waste it. I'd
Uh,
put that towards
got
Pick
clamps
Dodger
on. Pig Dodger, yeah. Start
because
off the
I can tell the difference.
with Pig
Uh,
Dodger.
yeah, with not having it on, with having it on Hall of Fame and then taking it completely off,
Yeah,
I could tell the difference. Maybe I don't need it on Hall of Fame, but I need it on at least because that last game I played in the park, like that's the only way the guy was scoring is because his person was setting picks and I couldn't really get around it. It kept sucking me into it. Whereas when I had Pick Dodger, I might get sucked into it maybe once or twice the entire game,
yeah.
and that's like a rec game. Like they could be setting picks the entire game. That's why I'd be like, I could keep up with them on the perimeter. I don't really need help on that because I can get around those picks if I know I'm going to be like the two for my player, but if I'm
Yeah,
like the three and I know they want to play, they be so quick to play zone defense. It's cool, but I
yeah,
like playing man.
yeah.
I like
I do
shutting my
too.
guy down. I take it as a challenge, but I know it's about the team. But I
Yeah,
still like shutting my guy
and Brad can't usually hold the other guard a lot of times. It's usually Brad guy who go off more than anybody's.
down.
So,
Yeah, he got to get his defensive badges up.
well, but it's always been that way. Shit,
Yeah,
that nigga Brad
Jeff
don't.
too.
He not a
Jeff
defense.
be
Yeah,
quick to play zone.
yeah, not a defense players. They put all their shit on their shooting.
Mm-hmm. Shit, Trey said the Clippers didn't even want to bring him back,
Yeah.
which is stupid. Why would you get rid of the sixth man of the year?
Mhm. That Brad said that KCP bought the whole playoff. I'm like, no, he had a few good games.
No,
He
he had
got
a
that.
few good moments.
Yes,
He didn't even have
exactly.
a. It wasn't even complete games. He had a few good moments where he came up with a clutch steal or a clutch defensive play or knocked down the three or maybe drove to the basket or something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was out there dominating or no shit.
Nope.
He had a few good plays, a few timely plays. I give him that, but nah.
That boy was not, or I wouldn't have been mad to see him go.
Who KCP?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have
Yeah, I
cared.
think he was I think he's a good piece. I
Yeah.
still think they overpaid for him,
Yep.
but I mean, it happens all the time. Anytime somebody wins a championship, everybody on the team think they just worth their weight in gold.
Yep. Yep. KC motherfucker P. I don't know, man. LeBron entering with his 18th season. Wow.
Yep.
Looking scary. Looking scary. Every year, I'm like, damn, this might be LeBron's last dominant year. He gonna get hurt. He's in that stage of his career
Yeah.
right now. He won injury.
Well, I mean, I think he learned from Kobe what Kobe told him.
Yeah,
Because, LeBron used to take, like, he wouldn't load manage like Kawhi, but he might take a week or 2 weeks off during the season, something like that.
yeah,
And Kobe told him, learn how to load manage while you're on the court. Like, only expend that energy in those high level moments when you really need it.
yeah,
So I was watching something today. They said he was like the third slowest player in the playoffs this year. Not
yeah,
meaning like, slow as in a speed 40-yard dash or anything like that, but as far as his movements, like he was doing a lot of setting up, but then he would just post up in the corner or something like that.
yeah,
But on defense, he was expending energy when he needed to. Like when he had to guard Jamal Murray, he had energy during the end of the game to do that because of what Kobe told him, conserve yourself throughout the game.
Damn, it's gonna be like a game every day. Actually, only
Yeah.
crazy because 72 games still, and they shortened like they started late, so that means it's gonna be a lot of games played, a lot of back to
Yeah.
back to backs. Like
Because they
damn,
they're trying to get it done before the Olympics.
boy, this shit looks scary though. No, what's the Olympics supposed to be this past summer?
It was supposed to be, but the coronavirus delayed it till next
Oh,
summer.
that shit ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The way
That
shit going
shit,
right now, it still ain't
yeah,
gonna happen.
and I'm feeling like they gonna have to go in another bubble if they do could do a season.
I yeah, that's the thing. That's tough
They're gonna have
to
probably,
ask
and it's
all
gonna be
the
more.
players to do a bubble again.
They're gonna have to do a few different bubbles where they just travel to a few different facilities. You know,
Yeah,
they
like
might
I would
have.
say,
Cause I don't think they can do it at
have
Disney
like
World. Cause the ain't Disney World open right now.
they might be.
I think Disney World back open. They just spreading
I
disease.
mean, they would have to do like four different bubbles, and
Yeah,
this batch of
and
teams at this bubble, and they
private
all play
jets.
each other
Yeah.
in that bubble,
Uh
and
huh.
then you go to the next bubble.
Mhm.
But all the teams don't go to the next bubble. Other teams go to other bubbles, and they all
Yeah.
got to get tested and all that before then.
Yeah. Shit gonna be
Then I think,
crazy.
yeah, they still gonna do the play-in game too next
Yeah.
year
Are they
for the
gonna keep
eighth
that
seed.
shit forever to play in game? I wonder if they're
I
gonna keep
think
that
so
after.
because I know they said they're doing it this year.
Yeah,
I think it's a good idea though, as long as they're within 4 games. I mean,
yeah,
and the eighth seed only has to win 1 game. It's the ninth
yeah.
seed that has to win 2 games in a row.
hmm That's like your punishment for being such a low seed.
Yeah,
I think the Clippers might still. I mean, not the Clippers, but the Warriors might still be pretty nice if
yeah, they're
everybody
gonna be
healthy.
decent. I think they're gonna have.
It
I
might
could
be.
see them at the top half of
I think
of
like
the
number three
West.
or four of the West.
Yeah, I'm thinking number 4. I think they'll
Uh,
have a better record than Houston.
yeah, Houston ain't gonna be good next year. They all disgruntled right now.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, okay, so the owner wanted to bring in Jeff Van Gundy.
hmm
So he fired first off, he fired Mike D'Antoni because everybody was mad with Mike D'Antoni.
Yeah.
But I think D'Antoni said he stepped down, but I guess they had conversations ahead of time. Um, so he let D'Antoni go because the players was mad about it. He wanted to bring in Jeff Van Gundy, but the players wanted Paul Silas.
hmm
So he went ahead and hired Paul Silas, or not Paul Silas, but Paul Silas' son. What's his name? John Silas. I forget his
Oh
name, but whatever the black head coach, his son hired him as the coach. Now after he hired him, James Harden talking about he want to be traded. Like, no,
no.
nigga, you had say in the coach, you go stay here. We also traded all these assets away to bring in Russell Westbrook, who you also asked for.
Yeah.
You go
I heard.
figure shit out. You
I
ain't got
said.
no say right now.
I seen a report. Um, do you ever check out TYT?
On YouTube,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I've seen it before.
So they got like a sports thing on TYT. They usually talk politics, but they have a sports section in TYT now too because they're growing. But they were saying that James Harden. I don't know how true it is. This is their report. They said that James Harden doesn't like the owner because the owner donates funds to Donald Trump. Like he's a
I
big
mean,
Trump supporter. He be donated to his campaign and all kind of shit. So
I can see that, but that's a personal thing.
yeah,
And it's like okay, so Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots,
yeah,
he's donated to Trump and they're friends.
yeah,
But he also is about prison reform. Like he helped Meek Mill get out of prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I mean, that's a if if he's donating to Trump and he's also pushing this hate narrative, I understand that.
Yeah.
But if he's just donating to Trump, who's I guess is a friend or somebody he believes in, maybe they have business dealings, then I could
Yep.
hate on that for that reason. But yeah, if he's with the whole hate shit and just being stupid and pushing the whole hate and separation narrative, then I understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see how you could be unless you like Donald Sterling. How you could be race? Well, I guess I can see when you're an owner and you have a bunch of black people as your athletes, but you're around niggas all the time. Like, yeah, that's just sad.
Yeah.
That's
I
why.
mean, if yeah, if he felt
It,
that strongly about it, he could be like, I'm just gonna sit out, or
yeah.
can we try to reach a buyout or something? I don't know, but I mean, Houston has made moves to help Harden out. He he's the one. Like
Yeah,
I understand he was
Harden
getting
style ain't a winning style.
no, it's not. ISO ball is not gonna win you a championship. You
No,
have to pass the ball at some point in time. And sitting there dribbling the ball for 20 seconds out of 24 seconds is not going to help either. That's not it.
yep,
Because you're doing that the entire year. Nobody else has the ball in their hand. And then when the playoffs come, you get double teamed and nobody's used to scoring because you've been dominating the fucking ball all year. Like, how is that going to help you? Everybody else, they need game reps. They need the shit. They need to get a feel for the offense. But
yep.
that's why it's so easy to stop
And now,
Houston.
and
Like
they
OKC
actually,
really should have beat them if Steven Adams wasn't so fucking weak.
yeah,
OKC would have beat them.
yep. Steven Adams was trash, trash, boy.
Yeah, I'll see what he does in New Orleans.
Shit, he
They
gonna be
said Boogie
trash in New
signed a
Orleans
one-year
too.
deal with the Rockets.
Oh, he did.
Hmm.
Oh, so that might be to keep James Harden, maybe to try to make him happy. But that's if Boogie stay healthy.
Yeah, because it's only a one-year deal.
Yeah, Boogie in
Plus,
Houston.
I want to know what their offense is gonna look like this year.
Yeah.
Is it still gonna be Harden just dribbling the air out the ball, or
Hmm. I wonder what Boogie being there won't what make Westbrook want to stay another year.
he might? I mean, Westbrook is how many years Westbrook got on his contract? Let's see. The thing about them is they don't have any leverage right now.
No, they don't.
Harden or Westbrook, they could want to trade all they want, but they don't have any leverage.
Yep. Just keep them together,
That's
make them
why,
play.
that's
They
why AD could force his way out because
he was
shit,
on the last year.
he asked for it. What? Yeah, it was his last year. So if you trade him to a team, he could just go wherever he want after that.
Hmm. Yeah, but that boy, that boy Ace don't think they gonna be a contender again with Boogie.
They have been a contender in a minute. He said they always run to go to state, but shit, I mean,
They didn't run into Golden State this year. Who they run? The
yeah, they
Lakers.
ain't running to
Oh,
go to state this year exactly. In
they
the
always
years when they
gonna.
did run into Golden State, it's always something with them. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's always something with them.
they always
They
gonna run
had
into
Golden
somebody.
State up, and then they shot 27 threes in a row without making one. Like what? The threes aren't falling. You can't just live and die by the three. I understand it's live by the three, die by the three. But Golden State, if they not hitting threes, they can get to the basket.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They not just let me do a step back three. Let me do a step back three.
and people be so quick to go to that Warriors kind of small lineup shooting threes type basketball. The Lakers didn't play that way
Yeah.
this year.
Mm-mm.
The Lakers
Plus,
had a
the
old.
Warriors
The
have
Lakers had a.
efficient
Yeah.
shooters. That's the
Yep.
thing. They have efficient shooters. Harden is a shot taker. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say he's more so a shot maker. He's a scorer. He's not a shooter.
Yeah. That's the one thing that made me mad about the league today. Like I don't agree with everybody. Every team. The majority of the teams in the NBA try to adopt the Warriors play style. Y'all all
Hmm.
gotta try y'all play styles against each other to see which play style is more dominant. Like, yeah, you can
Yeah.
add factions of it in, but don't try to have all. You don't have to have all shooters on the floor at all time. Have a dominant
Hmm.
big or a dominant power forward or a a playmaking small forward. Just different types of pieces and put them together and see what you could do.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to have well,
Everybody,
mostly everybody's trying to have the same team.
yeah.
Uh, it's like okay, threes are cool, but there are other ways to win the game other than just shooting threes
Yeah, no,
the entire time.
yeah, that's the most low efficient shot that you could take is a three,
Yeah.
unless you're a sniper.
Is
It ain't that many. It's not that many snipers like that could do what Curry and fucking Clay could do.
it?
It's a few other people, but it ain't like to that extent. Those motherfuckers are just freakish shooters, man.
Ooh, hold on.
Same thing with
Jim Rat,
Direct, you
unlimited
know.
Gatorade. Let me find that out. Absolutely every PSI is sold out, says Sony.
No more PS5s.
It's official. I am the first player in the world on next gen with Gym Rat, the Gym Rat badge, and I'm only a Pro 1. Y'all know